Welcome to the show. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of GitHub, one of the most popular platforms for software development and collaboration. If you're a developer or just someone curious about how tech teams work together, you'll want to stick around. So, let's start with the basics. GitHub isn't just a place to store code. It's an entire ecosystem filled with tools and features that help manage projects, enhance collaboration, and generally make life easier for developers. It's kind of like a bustling marketplace, but instead of fruits and vegetables, you have lines of code and various development tools. Now, a key feature of GitHub is its Copilot functionality. Imagine having a coding buddy that never gets tired, always has your back, and can help you write better code super quickly. That's Copilot in a nutshell. It uses AI to suggest code snippets and fixes in real time. But let's pause for a moment. Can you picture how different coding must have been before we had such smart tools? Back in the day, debugging code often felt like finding a needle in a haystack. Now, you have AI helping to smooth that process. Pretty neat, right? Another significant aspect of GitHub that I find intriguing is security. With the rise of cyber threats, managing vulnerabilities in your code is essential. GitHub provides resources to help developers identify and fix potential security issues right within their repositories. It's like having a digital bodyguard for your code. Now, moving on to actions. Think of them as automate anything workflows. They're handy for automating repetitive tasks, such as testing your code or deploying it to production. You can set it up once, and it runs automatically after every change you make. Does anyone else find that as freeing as I do? It's all about focusing on the creative aspects of coding rather than the tedious tasks. When talking about collaboration, have you heard of discussions? This feature allows teams to brainstorm ideas outside of strict code changes. It's kind of like a virtual water cooler where developers can chat about everything from bugs to new features. It encourages ideas to flow freely, making the whole process much richer. And let's not forget about the README project. This initiative encourages developers to share their experiences and knowledge through community articles. It's a way for developers to give back, sharing what they've learned along the way. It creates a sense of community that many of us long for in our fast-paced digital world. As we touch on the enterprise platform, it's fascinating how GitHub is catering to larger organizations too. They've created a solution that scales effectively for big teams while still being powerful and user-friendly. So before we wrap up, I'd love to pose a question to you, our listeners. How do you think AI tools like GitHub Copilot will change the future of software development? Are we moving toward a future where coding becomes even more collaborative and less intimidating for newcomers? All right, to sum it all up, GitHub isn't just invaluable for storing code. It's a full-fledged ecosystem packed with tools that enhance collaboration, security, and overall efficiency. From AI assistance with Copilot to automated workflows with GitHub Actions, the platform is revolutionizing the way we think about software development. That's all for today. I hope you found this discussion insightful. Until next time, keep coding, keep collaborating, and remember, every line of code you write is a step towards innovation.